We can't. Hey, guys.
Well, we've been trying to get to the title screen, but apparently when you start the game for the first time on this new magical thing that Jonathan got...
Yeah, when you start a new game on a new account, I was trying to start from the title screen, but I can't do that on a new account.
So we're just going to jump into the magical glowy thing.
Yeah, it really is a pretty glowy thing.
It looks like an eye at the middle.
Or like the middle of a Pokeball opening.
Was that sound significant?
It was just an ethereal voice saying your name.
But it said ...
Yeah.
Ethereal?
That's how I say it. Some people say ethereal. I think that's stupid.
Agreed. And then we fade away. Well, see, that's not an ethereal voice.
Well, it is. It's disembodied.
Disembodied doesn't mean ethereal.
It kind of does.
Well, you're disembodied.
Well, sometimes.
Wake up, Link.
What the heck? Okay, so where does this leave off of in the series?
You'll find out. But
he looks old.
Well, he looks like...
Well, he looks old because he's not like
16.
Well, the last time I played a Legend of Zelda game was Wind Waker, and he looked like a globbly
That's true.
doll thing.
He does look like a congealed booger.
Man, that whole game blew really hard in that case.
Super hard. But yeah, so
it's not cool, man.
This is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Are you excited?
Well, I'm trying to breathe it in, but I have snot in my nose.
That makes sense. I bet you do.
This is inappropriate. Why is he in his underwear?
What, the nakedness?
Why is he so naked?
What, you've been naked before.
But not on mass children video game thing media.
You think this is a children's video game?
Yes.
What's it rated? I don't know what it's rated.
Triple M for made many meeples happy. MMH. Let's start right off with the puzzle. This game is rated...
It's rated triple M for multiple man bags.
That is a Sheikah slate.
That has a different rating. We're not talking about. There's no rating on this. There's no displayed rating.
No? You're right. There's not one.
So, note for the Nintendo Switch, there are no such thing as ratings anymore, so we can just assume that everything is rated E for everyone.
Yeah, dude. Everything's viable.
Boom.
So, just got this Sheikah slate thing. It's basically
a Nintendo Switch. He got a Nintendo Switch in medieval times.
Yeah.
It's lit.
But it's pretty cool. So, like, the game kind of mixes, like, almost alien-looking new technology with old-style...
Put on your pants.
Whatever's. Pants!
Well, can we just acknowledge something first, though?
What?
This is actually, like, a good-looking Nintendo console. Like, it's actually pretty.
Yeah.
Everything doesn't look like a booger.
Yeah. I did not... The only reason I didn't buy the Nintendo Wii or the Wii U is because when I saw it, I thought, haha, gimmicky as crap. I'm not going to waste my money on that.
You're right!
And it's not like I didn't think they were great ideas, and it's not that I didn't enjoy playing my friends' Wiis and Wii Us.
So it wasn't worth your money.
Yeah, it just wasn't worth my money. The technology wasn't developed enough. But when I saw this console, I was just like, sweet dang.
Console quotation marks?
My friend Drew, or my roommate Drew, is a
He feels very uncomfortable.
No, if you ever get to the top of the mountain, there's a rock sitting there. Pick it up.
Link.
Okay.
You are the light.
Fun to know. He's giving us fun game tips.
Our light.
I look like a human being. So me and Drew got the game at the same time. That's all we've been doing yesterday and today, is sitting in different rooms of my apartment playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
I know literally
and
nothing
shouting
about
at
it.
each other.
I didn't
Drew! I found this crazy thing! And then he would look like, Jonathan! I already found it! You're slow! And... so... Drew's better at Legend of Zelda than I am.
Oh, my pretty.
Yeah. Be prepared to swoon.
Well, I'm not gonna swoon.
I have 3 times.
Swoon.
Yeah, this is the 3rd time I've watched this. It's the 3rd time I've started the game.
It's so pretty.
It really is. And everything that you see, you can go to.
That's all.
The map is stupidly huge.
So what happens when you get to the end of the map?
It's like ocean or ridiculously tall mountains that you can't climb.
So, okay. So, like, there's the ocean in the background way back there.
Yeah, but if you see something and you're like, do I want to do that?
Yes.
For like 99% of the time, you can do that thing.
So, that looks like an item. Wait, why did you just pick up the thing?
It's a stick.
Well, pick up a stick!
So, in normal Legend of Zelda games, you've got one weapon that you pick up. Like, you've got the Master Sword or your first wooden sword or whatever else. And you pick that up, and it's a story element that leads you to picking up that weapon or whatever else, that useful item. And you only have that one throughout the entire game. But this game takes it very much deeper into the realm of
Why are you
role-playing.
picking everything up?
Because everything's useful.
It can't all be that useful.
It really is.
Can you pick up the rock? Oh, hello.
Yeah, so like things that you should naturally be able to edit within environments. Like in real life, you could push a boulder. So you can push a boulder here.
What benefit did that bring, though?
Nothing. It's just like, here's a boulder, let's learn how to push boulders. You know?
So it's like, you learn as fast as you want to learn.
Yeah, or like, you are only as stuck as you are limited in inventiveness. You know? I beg your pardon? I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please.
Yes, I can.
Oh, ho, ho.
I paid for the
Forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please, help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. I thought it said in these pants, and I was really confused. Me? I'll spare you my life story. Thanks. You look really old.
That'd be a long time.
I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now.
See, he is old.
What brings a
confirmed.
bright-eyed young man like you into a place like this?
What place?
Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Getting up!
He
Turning
moves-
around.
He looks very buff for an old guy.
Yeah, he's kind of wonky. Like,
Like-
he looks like an ice cream cone with big
I
marshmallow
actually
fluff
see
ice
it.
cream beard.
But he's got
That
like...
temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever
feel like
since the decline of the
thighs
kingdom
could
100 years
crush
ago,
my throat.
it has sat abandoned in a state
Look
of
at how
decay.
muscular this guy. Look at how muscular his freaking thighs are.
Yeah, he's ripped to the sky and back.
Like,
Yet
dude, what was
another
the guy
forgotten
from Dragon Ball Z?
a mere ghost of its former self. Yeah, he's like, his power level is at least
7.
over 7.
At least.
At least 7. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? Set things on fire, duh. What do you do with torches? You set them on fire.
See,
You know, there
there
are
was a
plenty
set
of monsters
thing-
in this area. That torch would make a good weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. He's trying
Oh.
to teach you things.
I like this. Oh, I would grab the axe. That looks useful.
Yes, it is very useful. So you can use different things in the game for purposes that you'd think you'd be able to use them for. Like, you can use a torch to light fires, but I think you can actually also light a stick on fire.
Oh, but that'll
Because
burn out.
It's a stick, you know? You should be able to light a stick on fire and use it for the same purpose.
But will it burn out? Why would you...
It'll take damage.
Why are you burning the pretty shrubberies?
It's fine.
Well, what happens? It's gonna burn out. You're literally the worst kind of person.
They're also
Fishies.
little... No, not what I wanted. Nope, not...
I love how good at video games you are.
I know, it's terrible.
It's like watching somebody try to walk on their face.
Trying to walk on their face.
Listen,
Have you ever walked on your face, Troy?
Tori?
Tori?
I'm a woman now. Okay, I get a Prius. I'm a woman.
Link. Yes,
Link.
you are.
That is not my voice. I
Not to
promise.
say
It's
that
marked
women
on the
are,
map in your
like,
Sheikah slate.
naturally Prius owners. I'm just making fun of Troy in a way that will make him feel made fun of.
He's really bad at making fun of people.
I am.
He's too good at making people
I mean-
feel smart.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Because he's so dumb by comparison.
Yeah, they're little special things like this.
He's a giant green bean leaf thing.
Yeah, with a dude behind it.
Yahaha! You found me! Huh? You're not Hestu.
What the heck's a Hestu?
It's another
it
one.
Sounds delicious.
It's another one of him.
But you can see me? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him.
A Korok
seed.
So Korok
cork.
seeds, from what I understand, smell like dookie, and they don't do anything except to get you prizes later on in the game. Like, you can eventually turn them in for different stuff.
Like,
that's what it
Master
seems
Sword?
like to me.
There's too many weapons in this game. This isn't a Legend of Zelda game. It's Skyrim, but better.
It is very much more Skyrim-esque than Legend of Zelda-esque, but it's what Legend of Zelda needed to be forever.
But see,
So
Wind Waker,
good.
I think, did a great job of starting that off. It was still linear and all, but they did a great job of starting off. Oh, that's so smooth. I love that. I'm in love.
Yeah.
You're getting wrecked.
No.
You just broke a tree branch. Can you just pick it back up and it works again?
Yeah. So it flew out of my hand, but it wasn't broken.
Oh.
Yeah. So like when you run into enemies and whatnot,
Equal.
you can actually knock
it's a glob.
weapons out of their hand.
It looks like a glob, so I'm gonna call it a glob.
It's a choo-choo gem.
Okay, it is a choo-choo. It's been confirmed, so I can actually get behind it now.
I can get behind that.
I never thought I'd say this sentence, but I just dropped a bomb on a water buffalo and harvested its meat.
You just dropped a bomb on a water buffalo and harvested its meat.
That is a
Well
real
done,
thing.
Drew.
It just happened in this
Why a water buffalo? Why not?
Because everybody has a water buffalo.
Yeah.
It's not. You're not leaving the world without something if you kill someone's water buffalo.
You got both of them. Why? Never mind, you didn't kill both of them.
Ah, he moved. He's
This
so
is
scared.
why you hit
These things
things.
are also smarter than the games. Like, they just figure things out.
Yeah, they're much smarter. They'll use bombs that they have to straight mess you up.
Wow, you suck.
Nah.
I was just stating a previously known fact that you're not a video game.
Yeah, I am bad at video games.
Bobkin
But-
thing?
It's okay.
What do all these things do?
Many of them are used as ingredients in cooking and whatnot.
Well, what relevance does cooking have?
It can make you elixirs and potions and things that help you throughout the game. I'm telling you.
It's not cooking, it's alchemy.
Because hearts do not drop from anywhere anymore. You only replenish health by eating.
Yeah. You don't find hearts around.
That's-
You have food with you that you eat. That
So that's why
restores
apples are so
health.
useful.
Apples are...
But they're not bread and butter.
They're apples.
Boca shield. That's nice.
Like, you can combine the ingredients to make very different dishes and give you different possibilities. It's
Yes.
actually really, really...
Yeah, it's very expansive.
So you're saying I should save up and get this game?
Yeah, get this game.
Absolutely.
Well, I don't have a
If-
Wii U or a Switch. That means I'm going to have to save up like $380.
Get this game.
3
It's
months
super
from now.
good.
I got it, guys. They're like, we beat it 6 times. It's not fun anymore.
We probably will not have but barely beaten it by that point.
Fair.
We're taking a lot of time on this game. It's larger than any game I've ever played, and I've played RuneScape.
That's like...
This is bigger than
Here,
all
let me
the
give-
Zelda games that I've played put together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I played Witcher 3, so I mean, like, I can't say anything about that.
You need to get near the
It's
microphone.
that
It
big.
can't hear you. as well.
Sorry, they can't hear me.
I played Witcher 3, so, like, I mean, it's probably, like, similar size.
No.
It's bigger than
No.
Witcher 3.
Look, I'm telling you. This is... Witcher 3 is probably a tenth the size of this.
I don't.
You don't believe me?
It's Witcher
will
3 is
find
literally
out.
4 times the
Troy-
size of
Troy-
Skyrim.
Troy, you will find out.
It's true.
You will find out.
We're both here, we're true.
So, this plateau is just the beginning of the game. This is
Oh,
your
yeah, screw it. Never mind.
intro.
I'm wrong.
This is your intro to the game, and this plateau is maybe about what?
I do think it's 1 or 1.5% of the game.
Yeah, by surface area.
I looked at it. It is.
Like, if you were to, okay,
Okay,
so
I'm
we
just
live
wrong.
we live near Tampa, Florida.
Yeah.
So if you were to casually walk all throughout Tampa, right?
Yes.
It would take you the same amount of time to do that as if you were to just casually walk through this beginning plateau. If you were to walk around Tampa and see everything that you could, at a walking pace, it would take you the same amount of time to explore this plateau. It is massive.
Oh, you got a map.
Massive.
I
mean, like downtown
love this.
Tampa.
I was gonna say.
Okay,
Yeah.
zoom out. Just give me some perspective here.
Well, you can't yet. Yeah. You'll see.
Why is it aliens now?
It's not.
It's not. It's
Although that was one of the concepts that they originally toyed with.
which would have
Like,
been
there was-
bad.
It would. I'm
That-
really glad
that would have been
that's-
bad.
That's a leap that I'm not.
Hey,
willing to
hey,
make, so.
hey.
Hey, thing, story plot.
You have been
Although
asleep
there were aliens
for the
in
past 100 years.
Wow, you're old.
Yeah. You're very old,
The
Donald.
beast.
Hey,
When the
hey
beast
Drew,
regains
Drew,
its
do you want to
true
do me a favor
power,
and put in those
this
weird
world
Indian
will
things,
face
the
its
basic
end.
toaster things?
Samosas. They're called samosas.
Dude,
Samosas.
look.
What is the? Oh my! I look away for 3 seconds and demons start vomiting on the atmosphere.
It's the giant ethereal Ganon worm.
But it's like, oh, that is a Ganon worm.
Yeah.
Now then,
It's very Ganon pig
So-
in its head.
you
I have a
must
question.
Hurry
Yeah?
If this is like the opening area, why is Ganon in the opening area?
before
Is that the
it's
Well,
final
it's
too
boss
gotta-
late.
ring?
It's just opening up the story to you.
Well, I think that
can't.
we shouldn't even know who Ganon is until like 6 games ago.
But it's a different iteration of Ganon in every game.
You're a different iteration of Ganon in every game.
Wow, you guys are so.
Do it, Drew. I love you.
So smart, so quick on your feet.
Well,
You really nailed that one.
Okay,
nailed it.
Troy.
Yes, ma'am.
14 minutes. If I find out that you ruined my samosas,
Oh my gosh.
I will.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 14 minutes. Are you happy now?
Look at this old man.
Oh, it's
He just paraglided over here on a tiny kite. You're missing all of the funny bits.
Well, listen, I am still captivated by his cats.
it have erupted across the land, one after another. Straight erupted, bruh. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly.
Hey, that's me.
Like the fact that you just discovered you're a woman. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur
Smack
while you
randomly
were
across
atop that
the for
tower?
that.
I heard a voice. Through your cottony beard. Well,
Literally,
now.
it's like marshmallows
Yeah.
melted on his face.
It's like a marshmallow lava spew. Well now, a voice you say.
he's like Black
Did you
Santa
happen
Claus.
to recognize this mysterious voice?
Just say dot dot dot. No, be mysterious. Link's always clueless, and it comes off as mysterious, but he's actually just not aware.
But this is good. Like, we haven't had a Link character. We've just had a Link the person that we play the game through, but he hasn't been a character.
No, he's never.
Now
been,
he talks.
He's never been like interactive. He's just been.
He doesn't talk. He has never talked in another game.
Which
It's-
I think should change.
There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching.
It's like the first area. Chill, bro. We got like a lot of game to go.
No, dude. The first area is still intense. I must ask, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do.
Who's the woman now?
I love the little things that he does, like his actions when he says things. He
I got a feeling.
Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all slides.
Lit. Shoots and
By
ladders, part
steep
2.
cliffs, with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish.
Yo, this is like Jack and Daxter with the preview thing. I like it.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Paraglider? Piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings,
Well,
you
your
know.
beard's enough.
Yeah, it really would be. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider.
Why is
But
he
not
so
for nothing.
buff?
Because he's been alive for 100 years alone on a plateau.
Yeah, I'd live too.
How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby?
He wants a living thing.
No. Slumbers, it's like buried.
Oh, well,
you know.
that's fancy talk.
Come, let me show you something.
So, how about we find that next time?
Well, how long has it been going? Yeah.
That's what I said. See, this
Next
is why we
time.
listen to me. Anyway, bye guys.
Have a good one.